Hi guys, it's TJ coming back at you from the Obama night. We just wanted to take a moment just to address the same issue that seems to dominate the news over and over again, and that is this issue um, about healthcare reform. Now, I have come to the conclusion that this issue of healthcare reform is 100% about race. It has absolutely nothing to do with all of these people being concerned about the cost of it. Why? I would say that because if this same group was so concerned about the cost of healthcare reform, then why is it that I didn't see one Tea Party for 8 years when George W. Bush was spending $412 million a day in the war in Iraq and Afghanistan? No, but I'm sorry, the 412 million was just for the war in Iraq per day. It wasn't the number for Afghanistan. So all of a sudden now we have a new president who happens to be African American. Now all of these people are concerned about the cost of spending, and he is going to spend away our children's future. And I have to ask this question. Um, why didn't we see any of this during the 8 years of President Bush administration? The same Republicans that are coming out against President Obama pretty much rubber stamped everything that the Republican Party handed out. No objections. No, the spending was out of control. When our president was inaugurated, on the day of his inauguration, we were in economic crisis. Matter of fact, the Dow was trading in the low 500s, if I can remember correctly. And when I looked at it today, we the economy has bounced back in pretty much all categories. I mean, I'm predicting that soon we're going to see the same type of economic stability we once had under another former Democratic president, President Bill Clinton. So it's safe to say that President Obama has basically, in this short period of time, has managed to stabilize the economy. He has managed to keep the automotive industry afloat. And GM is on its way back, and Cash for Clunkers was a huge success. And it is just very interesting to me that the programs, Republican governors and even Republicans in general, want to pick and choose the type of, let's say, stimulus or the portion of the stimulus plan that they want. However, they want to say that he's a socialist and he is spending us to debt. But when it's something that applies to you and it's something that you want to take advantage of, then I didn't see any of those cities returning any of the money that they received from the grant from law enforcement. And that was all a part of the stimulus. They had thousands of people took advantage of Cash for Clunkers. There's thousands of people that are taking advantage of the first-time home buyers assistance. And all of these things are a result of President Barack Obama's administration. So those are just a few things I want to touch on. It has absolutely nothing to do with you being concerned about costs. You are concerned and angry because he happens to be an African American, and there are certain segments of white America that cannot accept the fact that they have an African American as commander in chief. Well, guess what? November the 4th, 2008, we won the election. I'm not just speaking of a black thing or a white thing, but those that were sick and tired of the elitist Republican Party basically ignoring the will of the people, because the people don't just mean a certain segment of the population. The people refers to everyone. But it seems that under Republican administrations, only a certain group has a voice. So we're grateful to President Barack Obama. We want you all to visit our website. It's called the Obama Knights. KNIGHTS, the ObamaKnights.com. This website is for the true defenders of our president. And I ask that all supporters of our president visit the site, take the oath, sign up to defend our presidents from the attacks of the right. Hey, this is TJ. I'm signing off now. Go check out the site. Send me an email. I'll reply back to you. Send me your phone number. I'll call. We'll have the discussion. Or the ObamaKnights.com.